SWAT 4 orang.
20. Kayaknya top up orang ini.
Belum tentu kan. Gue JP ke atas semua.
Nah ini dia, ini tadi nih, Kartinger nih.
Anjir. Here we go again. 34 nih. Oh ya, pas medium. Tidak level berguna. Sampai ke atas ya tuh. Dia punya legend satu engineer ya. Setelah gini dokternya diambil ya, sama kayak gue. Belas tahun.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Setting down.
Waiting instructions.
Listening. Drop.
Ready.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Dropping off. Listening. Setting down crew.
Moving out. Understood. Waiting instruction. Understood.
Dan merah.
Oh, cuacanya hujan.
Iya.
Cuacanya hujan berarti increase electricity damage, fire easy to extinguish.
Hah? Makin parah.
Tengok sebelah kanan
Listening.
atas yang cuaca
Recalling
hujan.
crew.
Cuaca
Returning.
modifier.
Awaiting instruction. Crew.
Oh,
Return.
betul.
Returning to base. Listening.
Waiting instruct. Will do.
Oh, electricity.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready. Returning. List. Recalling. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Set.
Understood.
Ready. Dropping off crew. Arrive.
Got it.
Heading to operational area. Setting down crew. On the scene. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Task completed. On the move. On the move.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Taking damage. On the scene. Awaiting. On it. I can't do that. Taking damage. Returning to base. Vehicle on the move.
Parah ya.
Destination confirmed. Task complete. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Can't do that. Reporting total loss.
Heading to operational area.
Oh, segini pula ya. Gak tau gak.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
Ready.
On. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Terus hilangin api gimana? Namanya
Ready.
On the move. Listening. Setting.
Waiting instructions.
On the scene. On the scene.
On the move. Using special skill. On the scene. Task completed. Understood. Arrived at destination. Listening. Got it. Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Listening. Desk. Moving out.
Nah,
Alright,
mati
ready.
ini gimana?
Tapi udah mati.
Returning to base.
Sebelah kiri.
Listening.
Pas sebelah kiri masih ada. Itu masih
Sebelahnya, Bang.
ada
Duduk-
masih ada
duduk
api itu.
sebelahnya gimana?
Masih ada api itu ntar.
Listening.
Awaiting. Dropping off curve.
Listening.
Blokat katanya.
Nah ini nih. Mana tadi itu bro?
Awaiting
Red. Will do.
Anjir terus gitu. Oh ya.
heading to operational area.
Mana itu gue? Udah balik udah
Listening.
gitu.
Recalling crew. Vehicle on the move. Ready. Dropping off.
Understood. Listening. Returning to base.
Itu blokadenya udah gue hampir mau hancur.
Wind direction change. West.
Yalah malah
Awaiting
kena.
instructions. Recalling. Returning to base. List. Crew. Returning. Ready. Setting down crew.
Will do.
Loh, kok bisa masuk?
Understood.
Oh ada api.
Ada api.
Got it.
Nah, sip.
Listening. Returning to base.
Anjir banyak.
Heading to
Kayak
operational
orang
area.
meninggal.
Can't do that. On the move. Heading to op.
Bahaya nih, MVP gue bisa diambil alih nih. Ada legend satu.
Ready. Setting down.
Awaiting. Will do.
Understood. Awaiting. Dropping off. List. Got it.
Got it.
Sudah semua.
New orders received.
Ini legend ada dua tuh.
Listening.
Legend medik dokter.
Awaiting. Will do. Ready. Setting down.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Tuh rebutannya nggak ada tempat gitu.
Awaiting instructions.
Udah semua.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Recall. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Listrik, listrik.
Tunggu. Udah bangga
On
satu.
the move.
Oh ini sampai tapi nggak pun.
On the scene.
An emergency has been complete. New orders received.
Cuma satu kan? Kok ada dua? Oh iya dia ini punya ini.
Dia satu mobil ada 2 biji.
Returning
yeah.
to base. Heading to operational area. Listening. Dropping off crew. Got it. Arrive.
Got it.
Awaiting and setting down crew.
On my way.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting. Will do.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Setting down.
Right. Understood.
Awaiting.
Waiting. Got it. On the move. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Task completed.
Listening. Crew, returning to... Ready.
New orders received.
Dropping off crew.
Understood.
Yaudah, udah 50% aja, baru 3 orang.
Awaiting and recalling. Returning to base. Task completed.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Tap.
On the move. Destination confirmed.
New orders received.
Listening. Ready. Crew, returning to base. Arrived at... Awaiting and setting down.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
Listening. Dropping off. Got it.
Understood.
Ready. Setting down.
Wait.
On the move.
Listening. Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Listen. Understood. Will do. On the move. Returning to base.
Masih penuh.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ah, mana tadi?
Task completed.
Ada medic ini.
On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Recall. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Listening. Setting down.
Got it.
Ready. Crew. Returning. Awaiting. Recalling. Returning.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting and setting down crew. Entering the danger zone. On the...
Will do.
Listening. Drop.
Ready.
Ready. Setting down.
Listen. Ready. Understood. Entering danger zone.
Bahaya tentara gue dekat listrik.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Anjir.
Unable to comply.
Chaos level critical.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Got it.
Medic.
On the scene. Ready. Dropping off.
Will do.
New orders received.
Got it. Setting down.
Got it.
Ready.
Task completed.
Gila, itu gua nggak diurus. Oh, parah sengaja orangnya. Nggak mau bantuin
Awaiting
kan?
instructions. Crew, returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Parah dibiarin.
Dropping off crew.
Task completed.
Vehicle on the move. Setting down crew. Arrived at
New orders received.
list. Vehicle on the move. Ready. Listening. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Listening. Crew. Returning. Awaiting. Recalling. Returning to base.
Chaos escalation averted.
Ready. Ready.
Heading to the operation.
And new orders received.
Dropping off crew. Dropping off crew. On the scene.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting it. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Crew. Return.
Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received.
On the move.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Setting down crew.
Will do. Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Wait. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
New orders received.
On the moving out. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Destination confirmed. Returning to base.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Recalling. Returning to base. Listening. Setting down crew. Understood. Ready. Dropping. Awaiting. Setting down crew.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Listening. I'm on the move.
On the move.
Wind direction change. East.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Drop. Listen.
Moving out.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move. Moving out.
Listening. Understood. Task completed.
Ready. Setting down.
Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Ready. Listening.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting. Understood.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Task completed.
Awaiting and
Ready.
understood. Moving out.
Chaos level critical.
Ready.
Listening.
On my way. Listen. Recall. Return. Await. Crew.
New orders received.
Task completed. Awaiting
Dia
instructions.
sakit langsung.
Mati.
Ya api masih ada, makanya gue nggak masuk.
Task completed.
Gue balas, gue biarin ya. Ya tidak dibiarin lah. Tadi di
An
dokteran
emergency has
bisa
been
cabut deh.
completed.
Will do. Ready. Got it. Taking damage. Taking damage.
Awaiting and will do. Listening. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Crew, returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Chaos escalation averted.
Listening. Dropping off crew. Setting down crew.
Understood.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Oh, selesai, Bang.
Oh, ya udah segitu doang.
Selesai.
Task completed.
Ready.
Task completed.
Listening.
Task completed.
Crew, return. Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready. Crew, returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Oke. Partnya udah. Itu 3 orang legend kan. Tinggal lu itu.
Aku ada tapi nggak kepake.
Oh ada. Yang mana?
Nggak. Aku lupa aku.
Coba cek ah. Yang mana?
Nggak kepake. Air apa gitu.
Ya coba lihat. Oh Firefighter 3 waktu itu. Putih semua. Firefighter 3 waktu itu. Apa lagi ya?
Iya, ada epic, ada legend. Nggak kepake. Nggak banyak gunanya.
Kan? Diambil alih kan? Pokoknya kalau udah dokter sama medik tuh pasti MVP tuh. Diambil alih 27. Gue sakit nih, kena kurang nih. Pas yang mana lu dapatnya? Yang medium yang easy?
Udah lama.
Udah lama. Lebih duluan dari lu, dari gua.
Udah lama, Bang. Nggak gue pakai, nggak banyak gunanya.
Ya itu emang gak banyak. Firefighter 2 doang tuh. Oh ada water tank juga tak? Kayaknya itu water tank atau Firefighter 1 lagi tuh.
Lupa gue. Nggak banyak gunanya. Gitu lah. Di upgrade-nya pun mahal kali.
Iya 10.000.
Ih, gila.
Ya pending 3 orang ya. Oh enggak. lu kan bisa lihat sekarang tuh, bro. Apa tuh?
Apa?
Yang legend apa?
Temporary ability extinguish an entire building.
Itu epic mana?
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Loh, apa nih Jawa?
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Using special skill.
Awaiting dropping off crew.
Listen.
Apa
Understood.
Jawa?
Task completed. On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Using special skill. On the scene. On the scene. Ready. Returning to base.
Anjing.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Recalling crew.
Tiba-tiba ada truk.
Returning to
Apa nih?
Awaiting instruct. Returning to base.
Kocaknya.
Listening. Understood.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Tiba-tiba ada truk.
on the move.
Kocaknya.
Task completed.
Gak lucu. Tadi nggak ada.
Setting down crew. Awaiting understood.
I'm on the move.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready. On the scene.
Moving out. Understood.
Heading to operational area. Listening. On the move. Heading. Awaiting instructions. Dropping off crew. On.
Wait. Got it. Taking damage.
Waduh, damage ya.
Listening. Setting down.
Ready.
On my. Ready. Drop. Await.
On my way. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed. On my way. Task completed. Moving out. Got it.
Apaan tuh muter deh?
Listening.
Await. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Lah, ini nomor 2 ngapain
On
gitu?
my way.
Terus tuh.
Nomor 2
Listening. Recalling.
Nggak ada
Returning to
spare, ya?
base.
Ini agak aman nih.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. Listening. Will do.
Ready. On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions.
Terus.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Drop it. Ready.
Understood.
Ready.
Listening. Moving out. Task.
New orders received. Wind direction change. East.
Task completed. On my way.
List on my way. Await. Crew, return.
Awaiting.
Await. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Recalling crew. Listening. Crew, returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Recall. Returning to base.
Listening.
Ready. Listening. Crew, return.
Awaiting instruct. Understood. I'm on the move.
Awaiting. Recalling. Returning. Ready. Crew, returning to base. On the move. On the move. Heading. Awaiting instruct. Drop.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Will do.
Ready. Drop it. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
On my way.
Listen. Setting.
Awaiting instruct.
On my way.
Taking damage. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Task
Got it.
listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
On my way.
Heading to listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Setting. Ready.
Moving out.
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting. Dropping off crew.
I'm on the move. Got it. Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Using special skill.
Listening. Ready. Awaiting moving out. List. Vehicle on the move. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Crew. Returning. Listening. Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Normal.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Setting down crew.
Listening. Got
An
it.
emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening.
Arrive. Ready. Dropping. Got it.
Habis tanking ada Pak.
On my way.
Oh, kok gua nggak bisa lihat sih tanki kalian.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Bisa sendiri.
Moving out. Ready. Got it.
Destination confirmed. Awaiting instructions.
Loh, tadi perasaan ada banyak deh. Dia bilang.
Setting down. Ready.
Understood.
On the scene. On the move. 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 On the move On the move.
Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Arrived at destination. Dropping off.
Listening. Task completed.
Masih berdua. Bagaimana?
Wind direction change. South.
Task complete.
Ready. Crew, return, awaiting, recalling, returning, listening, recalling crew, returning to base. Ready. Heading to operational area. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Listen, setting down crew.
Wait. Understood. On the move. Returning to base.
Apa?
On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at on the move. Awaiting setting.
Ready.
Understood.
Got it.
Entering danger zone. Listening. Dropping off. Awaiting.
Moving out. On my way.
Ready. Setting down.
List.
Will do.
Task completed. I'm on the move.
Listening. Crew, returning. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Awaiting. Vehicle. Listen. Destination. Ready. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Gue curiga ada efisiensinya mungkin dikurangi skill medik dia. Mesti upgrade.
Got it. Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Ada penjelasan.
Ya ada efisiensi, nggak ngerti.
Understood.
Entah gara-gara jadi 2 terus dikurangi kelamaan itu, kecepatan
Listening.
recover,
Crew, returning to ready.
penanganan medisnya lamain.
Awaiting instructions.
Buat apa ya tim efisiensi?
Heading to operational area. Heading to ready. Vehicle on the move. On the move. On the scene. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Will do.
I'm on the move.
Listening. Dropping off crew. On the move.
Ready. Understood. Task completed.
Ready. Crew, returning to base.
Taking damage. Taking damage.
Masih situ betul kayaknya.
Awaiting instruct.
Awaiting got it.
Listening.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood. Ready.
Ready.
Kok gue misalkan
Tapi pertama nggak dipadamkan sama
Awaiting crew, return.
yang di
Returning to
ujung dulu
base.
ya?
tas siapa ini padamkannya?
New orders received.
Udah.
An emergency has been completed.
I'm on the move. Awaiting instructions. On the move.
Kabut.
Heading to operational area. Listening.
Listening.
Arrived at desk. Ready. Will do.
Ready. Understood. Vehicle on the move. Ready. Moving out.
Awaiting using special skill. Listening. Using special skill. Task completed.
Listening. Dropping off crew. Awaiting instructions.
I'm on the move. Task completed. On my way.
Wind direction change, north.
Returning to base.
Task listening. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Moving out.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Got it.
Lagu ini nih terus tapi bagus ya.
Understood.
Will do.
Nggak selesai itu ya?
Iya,
Tujuh nih.
Iya.
Lama juga.
Ini gantian ya dokter. Shift malam nih.
Lama juga orang nyembuhin orang.
Iya makanya gue curiga
New orders received.
skillnya ngurangin mediknya.
Heading to operational area.
Karena 2 tuh jadi turun mungkin. Gue penasarannya efisiensi masalah.
Arrived at
Heading to
ready. Dropping.
right. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Using special skill.
New orders received.
On the scene.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening.
An
Awaiting.
emergency has been completed.
Crew. Setting. Listening.
Nah belum ada. Tau gitu
Awaiting
belum.
instructions. Returning to base.
An emergency has
Ada
been
ada.
completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready.
Medik.
Awaiting. Moving out.
Soalnya kuning.
Itu
Kuning.
Understood.
itu parawan. Tuh ini ada yang nganggur. Oh belum. Terus itu orang.
Juli yang
Heading to operational area. On the move. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
Destination.
Task completed.
On the scene.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Anjir, di
Dropping
bawah.
off crew.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. I'm on the move.
Listening. Set. Listening.
On my way.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Harus ditutupin sih.
Returning to ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Recalling. Returning to.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Littling the face.
Will do.
Ada orang nih. Oke, clear. Ya, clear.
orang.
Task completed.
Awaiting destination. Ready. Vehicle on the move. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Moving out. On the scene. Destination confirmed.
Task complete.
Arrived.
Oh,
Crew,
maju.
returning to base.
Gue pindahin bingung gitu. Tapi kok yang lari cepat sih itu yang pakai tandu. Berapa menit lebih cepat dari dokter.
Emergency has been completed.
Padahal buat ini buat barang.
Kita olahraga.
Iya. Dokternya lambat nah. Emang asli emang gitu. Padahal pasti cepat nah. Iya, bisa. Masa aku. Putih semua. Ribu nyari lama. Terus lu udah tukar kucing gak?
Enggak lah, baru 200.
Oh ya lu kepake kemarin deh.
Enggak ada make.
Itu lu tukar power up kemarin. Itu tuh
Apa?
power up yang 10 tuh.
Enggak ada.
Kok gua udah 470 ya?
Oh, ngambil yang gratisan kali. Aku kan nggak ngambil kemarin tuh.
Oh iyalah. Iya situ banyak ya. Ini sekali ambil 50. Gila. GG.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Anjir penuh sama.
Taking damage. On the scene. On the scene. Listening. Taking damage. On the dropping off.
Understood.
Anjir kebukaan semua satu tuh iya penuh.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Crew,
Ini cuma satu
returning to
barusan.
Listening.
Lurus ke orang.
Vehicle on the move.
taking damage.
Awaiting destination confirmed. Arrived at the set. Oh,
Got it.
ready. Dropping off crew. Ready.
Task
New orders received.
heading to operational area. Using special skill. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Loh, mana itunya? Perfectornya?
Task.
Arrived at
Oh, no.
destination.
Masa ada tadi?
Ready.
Task complete.
Recall. Returning to base. Awaiting. Moving out. On the scene.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Dropping off.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting destination confirmed.
Awaiting instruct. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listening. On the move.
Awaiting it. Moving out. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Ready. Setting down crew.
Will do. Heading to
Listening.
entering the danger zone. Awaiting dropping off crew. Will do.
Will do.
Entering danger.
Got it.
Entering the danger zone. Entering the danger zone. Listening. Listening.
Task on my way. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Moving out.
Cepat lari ini
On the
perfect terlalu.
scene.
Ya kan udah di upgrade.
Oh. Ngaruh sih tuh.
Atributnya di upgrade.
Lebih cepat dari tandu
Task
gue.
completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Lah. Tadi udah ada tandu dibawa
Heading
lagi.
to listening.
Ya.
Await crew. Returning to base. Ready. Setting down crew. On the
Will do.
on
An
the
emergency has been completed.
heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Arrived at desk. Dropping off. Awaiting. Will do. Awaiting. Setting down crew.
Wait. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Lumayan kaya.
Got it.
New orders received.
Listening. Recall. Return. Awaiting. Destination. Dropping off crew. Listening.
On my way.
Ready. Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting on the. Will do.
Listening. I'm on the move. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. On my way.
Returning the best.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening. Heading to operational area.
Wait. Got it.
Awaiting instruct. Crew. Returning to base.
Task complete.
Awaiting instruct. Drop.
Wind direction change. West.
Got it.
Understood.
Listening. Set.
Ready. Task completed.
Will do.
Awaiting is moving out.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
List. Got it.
Ya, ketutup. Nah, ini. Udah tekan nggak? Oh, maksudnya.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Dropping off crew.
Task complete.
On the seat.
I'm on the move.
Arrived at destination. Got it.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning. Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Setting down crew. On the seat.
Ready.
Moving out. Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Task completed.
New orders received.
I'm on the move. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Understood. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to base. Listening. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Ready. Got it. Ready. Setting down crew.
Moving out.
Hah?
Orang betul bu, pemadam dipanggil.
On the move.
Siapa tuh? Gak tau gue. Bukan gue tuh.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions.
Apa guna pemadam datang ke sini?
Nabrak.
Dropping off crew.
Ready. Will do.
Listening.
Nah,
Heading to
nah, dia apa itu? Oh,
Task
semprot
completed.
air.
listening.
Sampai gila-gila.
Crew, returning to base.
Ah,
Ready.
pemadam tuh
Got
sampai
it.
gini.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Recall.
Semprot
returning
air.
to base.
Lu meremen semprot air.
Awaiting instruct. Crew, returning. Listen. Recalling. Returning to base.
Listening.
New orders received.
Will do. I'm on the move.
Ready. Crew, returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Banyak nunggu orang siapa tuh? Baris berbaris gitu.
Arrived at destination. On listening. Set. List.
Got it.
Awaiting and dropping. Await. Understood.
Understood.
Ready. Setting.
Will do.
Will do.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Got it. On the scene. Awaiting and dropping.
Await.
On my way.
An emergency has been completed.
Under.
Moving out.
Ya penuh nih
Task
sama.
completed.
Task completed.
Awaiting recalling crew. Returning to base.
Listening.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Return.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. On. Listening. Recalling. Returning to. Ready.
Task completed.
Crew. Returning to base.
Wind direction change north.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Task complete.
Ready. Listen. Understood. Awaiting. Setting down crew.
List. Will do.
Arrived at desk. Listen. Recalling. Returning to base.
Masih ada yang ngalang. Oh, entah.
Heading to operation.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
New orders received.
Setting down crew.
Understood.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Setting down.
Got it. Task completed.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Await. Ready. List. Destination. Dropping off crew.
An
Arrived.
emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Setting down.
On my way.
Tadi dokter siap paramedik itu datang.
Awaiting instructions.
Gue telat.
Understood. Awaiting it. Recalling. Returning to base.
Ready.
Listening.
Oh ini karakter. Oh, iya.
Ready.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Heading. Vehicle on the move.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Set.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready. Moving out. On the scene.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Task completed.
Arrived at... Listening. Crew, returning to base. Ready. Destination confirmed. Ready. Moving out. On the scene. Awaiting... Drop...
Will do.
Will do. Heading to... Vehicle on the move.
New orders received.
Ready. Awaiting... Listen.
Got it.
Ready. Crew, returning to base. Listening. Dropping off crew. On the scene. Oh,
Understood.
Kenapa
Task
biru?
completed.
Dia tinggal paramedik ini. Cabut ya?
Task completed.
ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Await. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Ready. Setting down. Ready. Got it.
Understood. Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been new orders received.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Drop. Awaiting instruct.
On my way. Awaiting and dropping off.
Will do. Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Heading to operational. Moving out. On the move.
Banyak nyakit.
Listening. Set. Ready. Got it. Task.
Will do.
Ready. Dropping off. Understood.
Enter in the danger zone. Enter in the danger zone. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to base.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening.
Listening. On my way. Got it. Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Listening.
Task complete.
Ready. Dropping off.
Will do. Enter in the danger zone.
Awaiting. Recalling. Returning to base.
Enter in the danger zone. Task completed.
Bom. Tadi bantu bom.
An
Udah.
emergency has been completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Entering the danger zone. On the move.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
On the scene. Listening. Ready. Using special skill. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Awaiting. Listening. Task completed. Will do.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting. Dropping. Will do.
Task completed. Will do.
Apa tuh? Main sakit. Oh, keras banget nih.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Setting down.
Karet lah.
Got it.
Lawannya
Listening. Dropping off.
boxing,
Understood.
boxer, Tyson, kena.
On the move.
A player has rejoined the game.
Listening. Listening. Awaiting. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready. Crew. Returning. Awaiting. Destination.
Oh, loser.
Ready. Vehicle on. Listening. Dropping off crew. Will do.
A player has left the game.
Definitely.
Setting down.
Ready. Understood.
New orders received.
Will do.
Got it.
Chaos level critical.
Disconnect kali. Bisa tuh.
Tapi itu masih jalan.
Ready.
Ah.
Recalling.
Ya, Bang.
Returning to base.
Aku nomor 14 nggak jalan ya?
Kadang lelet mungkin. Di gua di zona.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed. Heading to the operational area. Task taking damage. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Awaiting recalling crew. Returning to base. Listening. Setting down. Listening.
Understood. On the scene.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Wind direction change. South.
Loh, nggak ada yang ke atas sana. Bapak transit tuh cuma
On the
menemen api.
move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Task.
Awaiting instruction. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Arrive.
Heading to the operational area.
Listening. Dropping off.
Listen. Got it.
Awaiting. Moving out. On the scene.
Chaos
Loh, kok masih ada
averting.
rupanya. Elah. Bandit masih ada. Kira nggak ada tadi.
Oh 13.
Iya.
Masih bisa lah banditnya tuh.
Nah, gue kira sebelah kanan doang. Kiri juga ada.
Arrived at
Nggak lihat
destination. Setting down.
Will do.
Banyak korban gini.
Chaos level critical.
Ready. Returning to base. Vehicle on the move. Dropping off crew.
Listen. Will do. Understood. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
One of you.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Listening. Crew, return.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Yalah, kena api deh.
Ya, mati.
Eh,
Listening. Returning. Ready.
Tadi ada.
Returning to base.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Gue urusan nomor
Heading
14
to
nih.
operational area. Awaiting drop. Await.
Got it.
Arrive. Got it. Listening. Setting. Red.
Understood.
Chaos escalation averted.
Will do. Listening.
Will do.
Understood. On the move. Awaiting crew returning to base.
Oke.
Awaiting and setting down. Ready.
Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Heading to moving out.
Task completed.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Awaiting crew. Return. Red. Vehicle on the move. Await.
Understood.
Listening. Recall. Return. Await. Crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ada tempat cuy. Masih disconnect boleh? Aneh.
Awaiting. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Dropping off crew. On the sea.
Got it.
Tahan dulu.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.
Ramai.
Udah mulai banyak tuh picker ini. Warna biru ya.
Duplikat ya.
Iya banyak duplikat. Gue satu duplikat, tapi mulai banyak yang duplikat terusnya. Nggak ada orang lah. Di nenek-nenek doang ya MVP.
Iya. Avatar.
Baru 5.000. Kapan 10.000?
Itu dia ada mafia.
Coba lihat yang legendary dokter. Itu ada tulisannya reduce efisiensi. Yang punya gua tuh. Berarti emang jadi lemah. Dileman mah dia.
Reduce efficiency maksudnya apa?
Nah itu makanya. Kayaknya diturunin ini ya, kemampuan healingnya.
Nah, untuk apa?
Ya karena berdua mungkin jadi kurang setengah gitu kan, 40% kurang.
Oh gitu.
Ya mungkin gitu. Makanya kayak agak lama kan.
Iya ya.
Ah kambing. Upgrade 10.000 ya.
Dah, aku cabut ya.
Kayak
Tahu. Jadi diskon banyak apa nih?
iya Winter Cell loh.